church. We're just going to continue on in the Sermon on the Mount with Jesus in Matthew chapter 6. Today we're going to do verses 5 and 6 and a little lesson on prayer. When you pray, don't be like the hypocrites who love to pray publicly on street corners and in the synagogues where everyone can see them. I tell you the truth, that is all the reward they will ever get. But when you pray, go away by yourself, shut the door behind you, and pray to your Father in private. Then your Father, who sees everything, will reward you. So as we're listening to Jesus' teaching on prayer, there is a place for public prayer. It happens, however, when we're talking about this type of prayer, as you go back into that message there that he was teaching the people with in Matthew 6, you'll see that he was just doing a whole dissertation type lesson on what to pray, how to pray, and what not to do. So here's the thing. Prayer is not a spiritual show, and it's not supposed to be about us. As you notice in the theme here about what we've already been talking about is how we do the good works, and they're about our Father and glorifying Him and not about us. We come to the same thing here, but this time it's about prayer. Prayer is not about us. It's not about showing how spiritual we are or teaching others how spiritual we are. It's about having a relationship with the Father through Jesus Christ and the power of the Holy Spirit, and how we engage in a conversation, bringing our needs before the Father and spending that time with Him. So you see, it's not a matter of the way that we do it, it's how we do it. It's what's in our heart and the motives behind everything that we do. So I'm asking you today that as you take your time to pray, which I know that you all do, everyone does, that we would do it the way Jesus asks us to, seeking Him in deep within ourselves, either in a private place, but definitely in the private place of our heart, that we have this conversation with the Father. Allow God to speak to you as well. Don't just give Him your list of things for Him to do today, but share with Him your heart, but also listen to His. Prayer needs to be a two-way conversation, where we're not just telling God what He needs to do, but we're listening for what He wants us to do. May God bless you. Let's be His church.